Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a recipe which is called pasta with fava beans. I was given quite a lot of fava beans by my new neighbor, Peggy. She was very kind and gave me a large quantity of fava beans that I've already cleaned, as you can see. So this is about, I would say, 600 grams of fava beans that have already been cleaned. Before cleaning them, it's going to be 3 times as much that weight. So about over 1.5 kilos of fava beans, if not already peeled and cleaned. So this recipe is from the very south of Italy, either the region called Puglia, which is the heel of Italy. Italy is shaped like a boot, or also you can find a version of it in Calabria, which is the point of the boot, so the south of Italy. And it's a very spring-like recipe because obviously fava beans are typically grown and picked at this time of year, and so I thought of doing that with you. So after cleaning the fava beans, it's important to remove the cuticle, and to do that we need to put them in boiling water for about 3 minutes. So that's what we're going to do next. So here we have the fava beans in the water, in the hot water. I've added a little bit of salt, not too much, and we're going to let them boil for about 3 minutes. Now that I've boiled the fava beans, I remove the cuticle quite easily. It's very easy. You just press and the bean comes off. And here's the peel. So this is quite a lengthy process, but it's very simple. Now that I've peeled off about half of the fava beans, here they are. They are bright green. They're very nice in color. I put them in the blender. And then I add a little bit of olive oil, that quantity, as you can see, like in all Italian families. I'm gonna add some parmesan cheese, grated parmesan cheese. You can use pecorino romano instead, which is sharper. But I don't want to do the rustic version of this recipe. I want to do it a little more refined, maybe. So I'll put about 3-4 spoons that I don't make, handfuls of of parmesan cheese. I'll add some goat cheese, which is fresh, so it's very soft, and it's gonna give it a nice texture and also a more refined flavor. Then I add a little bit of the water in which the fava beans were boiling. So this is about half glass. I don't use it all at once. I want to add a little bit of salt and pepper, so let me get it. not too much. And then I blend everything together. So as you saw, I added the water little by little to make sure that I got the right texture. We want to have a cream, so nothing too dense, but nothing too liquid either, because this is what we're going to use at the end to garnish our dish. So let me see. Yes, it's creamy and it's perfect. The taste is delicious. Now, if you're vegetarian, I recommend stopping here. Namely, you then cook your pasta, and once the pasta is ready, you remove the water and use this to as the sauce for your pasta. And it's going to be very nice. But this recipe is not originally, at least not for vegetarians. So what we're going to do next is to prepare the bacon, or even guanciale if you have it, if you find it here easily. And then we'll prepare it for the non-vegetarians. I'm going to show you how to make the vegetarian version first with the sauce that we prepared with the fava beans. I put it in this container that I'm going to use to prepare the sauce for the pasta. So what I'm going to do now is simply I put some of this sauce on the plate like this, and in the meantime I've been cooking the pasta, which is almost ready. You see this water is very dark because it's the water in which I cooked the fava beans, and now it looks that way. Nothing to worry about. It will just give a little bit of flavor and color to the pasta, but nothing really consequential. So now the pasta is almost ready. As you can see, it's boiling. Here I put my dish here, and now off we go with the pasta. There's a bit too much water. Okay, so I'm keeping the water obviously because I want to show you also the other kind of pasta. So I'm going to put this here, and then I add some more sauce on top, and I toss it now. Make sure that it's all the same nice green color. So this is going to be the vegetarian, purely vegetarian version of this recipe. Okay, and then we finish it off with a little bit of Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese. So I've garnished this pasta, which is the purely vegetarian version, with some fava beans that I had peeled off. So that's the way it looks. So for the non-vegetarian version, I've put some bacon in the pan and it's frying with a little bit of olive oil. And I put the pasta here, it's boiling. And then I will add the onions. Isa, can you put the onions inside the pan for me?
Of course.
Thanks. Just put them inside. Okay, that's great. So we have some onions, chopped onions, and we let it fry a little bit more.
Onions are chopped really little.
Okay, so all the various flavors are gonna go together and create a nice, beautiful mix.
Yeah.
Okay, so the pasta will cook for about 10 minutes, as well as the
That looks like wine and soy sauce mixed together.
Talking of which, do we have a little bit of wine in the fridge? Can you give me, if it's open already? If it's not open, never mind. Okay, can you open the bottle for me?
I can open it.
Can you put a little bit of wine in there?
You tell me when to stop.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you when to stop. Fine. So really, a little bit of wine, just to diminish the fat and have a crisper flavor.
A really good flavor also.
As you saw, we put it really a tiny bit.
Yeah. But this is just because it has a little bit of wine doesn't mean kids can't eat it. I'm a kid. I'm gonna eat this. Not like gonna do a harm.
So we can put a little bit of the water we are using to cook the pasta.
It looks like red wine.
It looks like red wine, but in fact it's not wine. It's just water in which we boil the
pasta that's a brownie color.
Can you pass me the sauce, the green sauce, which is over there?
Yeah.
So you can put a little bit. Go, just not towards me. Point there. Okay. No, smaller movements. Otherwise, you're gonna make a mess.
Oh, like this.
Like this. All right. So
this
we put.
This is a really good sauce.
Yeah, the the fava sauce here. So first off, we mix the fava sauce with the
wine, bacon,
onion, wine, etc. Then we let it, heat up for a little bit as we wait for the pasta to be cooked very, very, very al dente. So it has to be a bit hard because we are going to finish it off with the rest of the sauce here. So we can't cook it too soft, otherwise in the end it won't be good.
Yeah, because if it is too soft, it is not good.
I'm gonna add a little bit of salt because it's not salty enough.
Big salt or little salt? That's the question.
I prefer to use sea salt, coarse sea salt.
Small or big? Yeah, because sea salts are better. And then, actually, people probably don't know this, but sea salt is kind of saving the planet because it's getting salt from the sea. And that isn't just like wasting the planet, it's actually keeping the planet in a good way. Right, Mom? So, yeah. And we got this one from Wood Foods, Fashion Island. That's my favorite place.
Ah, you like Fashion Island, don't you?
I love it. Like my happy place.
It's your happy place. All right.
Pasta
Let
ready?
me see if it's
Ready.
ready. So there's no other way to know than
Tasting it.
taste it.
Because how do you know if it's good if you didn't taste it, right, Mom?
Mm. Now, okay. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
can you feel?
Yeah, I can.
Don't put your fingers on there. Okay.
So,
We can take the pasta
yeah.
off.
And the pasta thingy, the duty. Oh, there's a lot of milk. There's a little bit of pasta there. That's hot.
We always remove the water.
Look at the water. It looks like wine, the water.
Okay, we need to go there. We put the pasta in the pan.
It's a little.
And you see the color of the pasta.
It's like
no
a
longer
brownish
white,
color.
It's kind of brownish because of the fava beans that were
We actually kept
cooked
up.
inside the water.
Yeah.
And now we add the
Fava
fava
beans.
beans.
And we actually kept one of these for plant of fava.
Okay, so as you can see, it has beautiful colors.
Yes.
Lisa, please show the pasta as I'm stirring it and tossing it. And you see there is still quite a bit of water here. Can you show the water in here? So
Do you
we
see
want
it?
that to diminish to get to half of that, basically. So we are just gonna stir the pasta in the pan.
And kind of gently, slowly throw it. Not like throw, little throw.
Okay.
Toss it.
So we are gonna add some black pepper.
Black pepper. It looks delicious.
To taste, obviously,
A little bit
as
more.
you can see, no, I think it's enough. We like it a lot, so I put quite a bit of it.
Yeah. So it has a big flavor. Right, Mom? We don't want it tasting like nothing.
Exactly.
That's the last thing you want for food. Right, Mom?
Yes.
Tastes like nothing. But
Then we're gonna put some
cheese.
Parmesan cheese or pecorino romano cheese if you get it.
Whatever cheese you want. It doesn't matter. You like what you like and you get what you get. And you don't get upset.
So the cheese and the rest of the water that is being absorbed here will create that kind of creamy sauce and texture. So we never ever add cream, real cream. We always use
Like a fake cream.
fake cream. Okay, now I think it's ready. You can see that. All right. Okay, let me
Turn it
push it
on.
off. Then
Hello.
hold on. So we go with our first
These.
dish.
And then me and my brother and my dad are going to be judging the vegetarian pasta and the not vegetarian pasta.
So another nice thing to do is to add a little bit
Bit of
of
sauce.
just to garnish it. Looks
And that looks amazing. My mouth is watering, Mom.
So that's for you to try, guys. And then you tell me which one is best, the vegetarian one or the non-vegetarian one. So, guys, what do you think?
I think that
Do you prefer the
second one
vegetarian?
a little bit better, but the first one is also good.
So the
Because
first
more
one was the
vegetarian.
purely vegetarian one.
If you're more like a chill person who doesn't want like more flavor, then you will like the first one. If you like more flavor, you will like this one. And I like personally more flavor, so I will choose this one.
Okay, so you may try them both and decide. Anyway, goodbye and enjoy.